evening and welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Alex Napolis here with you. We're at Alta High School for Region 6 basketball. It is the Alta Hawks getting ready to take on the Olympus Titans. It'll be the Hawks in their home white, going to the right of your screen here in this first quarter, and it is the Olympus Titans in their green going to the left. The tip is won by the Alta Hawks as Dash Reiser here in possession. Reiser will give it to Roberts. Good crowd here for the Alta Hawks in this one as the ball back with Reiser on the wing. Reiser lobs it across to Gray. Gray back to Reiser with 14 on the shot clock. Back to Gray near the top of the key. The ball's put up and gets it to go. Oh, yes, sir, Boston Gray. That is a D2D millionaire three-point shot for the Alta Hawks as they get the first points of the evening. Ball comes out here to Lowe. Lowe on the wing. Gets it back to Owen. Owen plays it to Jackson, who goes for three, hits the back iron, no good. Ball comes out, Boston Gray wrestles it out, and it ends up at Dash Reiser. Reiser crosses the timeline for the Alta Hawks. Reiser puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Lowe. Gavin Lowe now brings it up for the Olympus Titans. Cross court to Jackson. Jackson spins on the baseline, gives it back to Owen, now Lowe. Lowe pulls up for three, and he gets it to go from deep. Three for the Hawks, three for the Titans, and it's 3-3 with 6:30 left to go. Ball goes out to Luke Roberts. Roberts dumps it off underneath to McKay. McKay gets it to Gray. Gray goes for three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by McKay. In the corner for three, it's Gray. 6-3. Back-to-back three-point shots from Boston Gray are the points here tonight for the Alta Hawks. Owen gets it to Goldberry. Now back to Jackson. Jackson drives, kicks it back out to Owen. Owen in the corner for three. No good. And it comes out to the Alta Hawks. They'll bring up possession with Reiser. Reiser underneath to McKay. McKay drives. Tried to kick it out. Instead, it's a travel called against Matt McKay. And it's a turnover for the Hawks. The ball will be going back here to the Olympus Titans, who trail it 6-3 with 5:40 left to go in this first quarter. Here's Lowe underneath to Owen. Now back to Jackson. Jackson plays it to Goldberry. Goldberry over to Owen. Now Jackson on the wing, drives to the lane, spins, lobs it back out to Gavin Lowe. Lowe now driving to the lane. Ball put up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. Matt McKay gets called for the foul. And it's Olympus ball here on the near sideline as Ty Goldberry coming over to inbound. Gets it in to Lowe. Now Owen. Goldberry getting it back to Gavin Lowe. Spins. Step back. Jumper. No good as it's brought in by Boston Gray. Gray will now bring it up for the Alta Hawks. To Reiser. Reiser pulls up and can't get it to go. Hits the iron. And a whistle and a foul called. Offensive foul called against Matt McKay, who gets called for his second of the night. Second team foul here for Alta of this first quarter. Substitution in the offing as Matt McKay will head to the bench. Cole Lemon into the game. Ball back in play here with the Titans as Gavin Lowe crosses the timeline, brings it up for Olympus. Ball dumped off to Lazarus. Now back to Jackson. Jackson step back. Gets it to Lowe. Lowe plays it to Goldberry. Goldberry looking for options now. Underneath, Jackson puts it up, gets it to go. Nicely done there by Jackson as he adds two for the Titans. Gets us back within one, 6-5. Alta leads. Here on the other end with Langford. Langford gets it to Reiser. A travel called against the Alta Hawks. It's a turnover for the home side as it's going back to the Olympus Titans with 4:14 left to go. Lowe will bring it up for the Olympus Titans. Lazarus underneath, ball put up. Jackson puts it up and in, and Olympus take their first lead of the night. It's 6-7. Gray drives, puts it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul call. This one will go against Luke Owen as he gets called for his first of the night. Boston Gray will head to the line for free throws here with 3:52 left to go. Boston Gray, free throw coming up. First free throw is up. Free throw is good. Ties this one up at 7 apiece. Second free throw coming up for Boston Gray, who at this moment has all 7 points for the Alta Hawks. Substitution prior to as Colin Hansen checking in. Off comes Luke Roberts. Second free throw coming up. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Rebound brought in by the Titans. It's going to be Gavin Lowe who brings it up for Olympus as we're all tied up at 7. Lazarus dumps it off. Lowe puts it up and in, and Olympus back into the lead, this time by 2, as Gavin Lowe gets the layup. On the other end, here is Boston Gray, who pulls up for 3, and he gets it to go. Back to the lead go the Alta Hawks with another D2D millionaire three-point shot from Boston Gray. On the other end, it's Jackson. Jackson over on the wing to Lowe. Lowe drives, kicks it back out. It's Goldberry who puts it up and gets it to go. Nicely done there by Goldberry. Titans back into the lead by 1. 10-11 with 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Underneath, Reiser, layup, yes! Langford finds Reiser. It's Alta back into the lead. On the other end, it's the Titans with Goldberry who puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by the Hawks. Quickly going the other way, it's Boston Gray who leaves it for Langford. Langford drives. Layup, no good. Batted away and one back by Reiser. Reiser here to slow things down for the Hawks. Reiser dumps it off, puts up by Lemon, and Lemon gets the layup to go. Add 2 to Cole Lemon. And 2 for the Alta Hawks. It's 14-11 with 2:15 left to go. Gavin Lowe gets it to Lazarus. Lazarus plays it to Jackson. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Reiser. Now it's Owen underneath Lazarus, puts it up and in. Lazarus who gets 2. And makes it 1-point game here with Reiser for the Hawks. Underneath, kicks it out. Lemon for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Langford. Back underneath, reverse layup. Yes, sir. Dash Reiser, adding another 2 for the Hawks as they lead at 16-13 with 1:30 left to go. Lowe into Jackson, layup, no good. Rebound brought in by Reiser. Reiser quickly bringing it the other way for the Alta Hawks. Now underneath to Hansen. Colin Hansen puts it up and in. A whistle and a timeout taken. As the Alta fans here on their feet cheering on their side. Timeout taken. We'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Want to take this opportunity to remind you that all 3-point shots from the Alta Hawks are brought to you by D2D Millionaire. It's raining threes, and it'll be raining sales when knocking doors if you train with Door-to-Door Millionaire. For more info, go to d2dmillionaire.com. Big first quarter from Boston Gray. Had the first 7 points straight for the Alta Hawks. Since then, Dash Reiser joins in on the fun. Cole Lemon joining in on the fun, and Colin Hansen getting the last two. It's 18-13 as we resume action here in the first quarter. 1:15 left to go after the timeout taken by the Titans. Lobbed underneath to Lazarus. The whistle. And Cole Lemon called for the foul. First foul called against Lemon. Olympus will inbound on the baseline. It's Evans to trigger the inbound. Ball put up by Lazarus, no good. Colin Hansen now bringing it in and crosses the timeline for the Hawks. Gives it to Dash Reiser. Reiser guarded by Gavin Lowe. Reiser drives, step back, jumper, yes! He does it again! Dash Reiser adds another two to his tally and adds another two for the Alta Hawks, 20-13 with 45 seconds left to go here in the first. It's Evans who gives it to Lazarus, dumps it off to Goldberry. Goldberry back out to Lazarus. Now a three from Lowe, and no good. Looked good, but it bounced out. Hawks with the rebound, and out Dash Reiser here will slow things down for the home side. Reiser directing traffic with 18 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Head coach Travis Horn on the sidelines yelling instructions. Reiser underneath, tries to get it up, can't get it to go. Brought in by Jackson. Jackson quickly going the other way with three, with two, has to put it up with one. At the buzzer, can't get it to go. And that's going to do it here for the end of the first. Good start from the Alta Hawks. Boston Gray had a couple of good three-point shots. Since then, Dash Reiser joining in on the party. And it's 20-13. The home side leads it as we head to the break. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network when we return. I want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Alex Napoles here with you at Alta High School. It's Region 6 basketball. Alta Hawks taking on the Olympus Titans. Evans here on the attack for the Titans. We'll play it back to Gavin Lowe. Alta leads it 20-13 here to start the second quarter. It is the Olympus Titans in their traveling green as Lowe puts it up, can't get it to go, and that ball batted out as it goes out of bounds. And Alta here will take possession. Colin Hansen to inbound off the baseline. And now Boston Gray brings it up. Boston Gray with a nice move to the basket, puts it up and in. Boston Gray adds another two to his tally and adds another two to the Alta Hawks, 22-13, 7-14. Here's Jack Evans. Evans spins, looking for options. Still Evans. Gets it out to Jackson. A late whistle. But ultimately it does go against the Olympus Titans. He's going to get called for a violation, and it's going to come out the other way for the Alta Hawks. 7 minutes left to go. Boston Gray will bring it up for the home side as Alta leads it 22-13. Gray will pull up with a deep three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Nate Watson. Ends up going out of bounds and out, and the Alta Hawks get the... Well, the initial point here from the official said it was Alta ball, but I guess a correction as ball will go back to the Olympus Titans. Substitutions coming up here for the home side as Langford checking back into the game. Reiser also comes back in. And now here comes Gavin Lowe, who drives. Kicks it back out to Jackson. Jackson to Lowe. Lowe on the wing, underneath. Gets it to Watson. Watson puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Hansen. And now the ball going the other way for the Alta Hawks. The Olympus Titans right now struggling to buy a bucket. Reiser on the other end, puts it up and in. Dash Reiser does it again. 24-13, 6:10 left to go. Ball comes out now to Phillip. Phillip gets it to Lowe. Low on the wing. Back out to Jackson, 4-3, no good. Boston Gray with the rebound, gets it to Langford, and now here come the Hawks. Olympus still looking for their first points here of this second quarter. Reiser pulls up, gets it to go. Reiser adds another two, another timeout taken by Olympus. A full timeout, 5:38, and the Hawks lead it 26-13. We'll take a quick step aside. And I want to welcome you back into Alta High School. Olympus bringing the ball up after the timeout taken. They're still yet to find their first points of this second quarter. 5:28 left to go. It's Owen who gets it to Goldberry. Goldberry to Lowe. Lowe underneath, back to Owen. Owen underneath, kicks it out to Goldberry, who goes for three, and he gets it to go from deep. First points of the quarter for the Titans. They're back within 10, 26-16. Alta leads it. Langford gets it to Reiser. Reiser against Evans. Back out to Langford. Thought about the three, instead will drive. Kicks it back out in the corner. 16 left on the shot clock. Underneath, Langford brings it in, puts it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. Jackson Langford will head to the line for free throws here as the Titans called for their first team foul of this second quarter. Langford free throws coming up, trying to extend this Hawk lead. Ball put up and can't get it to go, hits the back iron, bounces out. Second free throw coming up for Langford. Langford, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Took a couple bounces, but ends up in as the Alta Hawks extend their lead. Here comes the Olympus Titans trying to find their response with Lazarus. Lazarus drives, gets it back out to Owen. Owen to Evans. Jack Evans spins on the wing, gets it to Goldberry. Goldberry had the three earlier. This time goes underneath to Evans and swatted away. Oh, Luke Roberts comes up out of nowhere, but the foul called. Roberts gets called for the foul. Free throws coming up here for the Titans, but man, oh man, what a block attempt by Roberts. Evans, first free throw is up, first free throw is good. Back within 10 is the Titans, trying to cut it here to single digits with the free throw. Jack Evans at the line. Ball put up and gets it to go. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line as the Titans, again, back within single digits. It's 27-18. Reiser brings it up for the Hawks. Langford. Whistle and a timeout taken by the Alta Hawks. 4:10 left to go here in this second quarter. 27-18. We'll take the timeout with them here on the Rewind Sports Network. 18. Alta leads it here with 4:10 left to go. After the timeout taken, it'll be Alta ball on the baseline. Langford heading over to inbound as Langford is scanning, looking, gets it to Gray. Gray in the corner. Boston Gray has had some big threes earlier in that first quarter. Big reason as to why this Hawk team leads at 27-18. Reiser pulls up, can't get it to go. Brought in by Roberts. Roberts gets it back out to Reiser with a fresh shot clock. To Gray. Now Reiser. Reiser drives against Evans. Evans pokes it out, but the whistle and a foul called. Jack Evans can't believe it, but the second foul called here against Evans as Jackson checking back in. Evans to the bench for a breather. Alta Hawk ball on the baseline to inbound. It's Reiser. Lobs it in. Stolen away by the Titans. Quickly down the other way is Goldberry, who puts it up and in. 7-point game with 3:36 left to go. Reiser underneath to Langford, to Roberts, who puts it up, and it's good. Add another 2 to the Alta Hawks, 29-20 with 3:22 left to go. Lazarus on the wing, gets it to Jackson. Jackson now plays it to Lowe. Lowe underneath, kicks it out to Jackson. Lowe, guarded by Hansen. Lowe drives. Goldberry, Lazarus, Jackson. Now underneath to Owen, who puts it up, and it's good. 2 for Luke Owen. And it's 29-22. Gets it to Langford. Langford to Gray. Gray back to Langford. Out to Hansen, who pulls up for 3 and gets it to go. That's another D2D Millionaire three-point shot. This time for Colin Hansen. Hawks lead it 32-22, back to a 10-point game. Whistle on the other end as a foul is called. Reiser gets called for the foul. Second team foul here for the Alta Hawks. Gavin Lowe to inbound for Olympus. To Goldberry. Goldberry kicks it out to Jackson. Now Lazarus, who pulls up for 3 off the back iron, no good. And it's going the other way for the Alta Hawks. Quickly to Langford. Langford cross court, trying to get it to Boston Gray. Can't bring it in. And it goes out of bounds and out. Turnover here for the Alta Hawks as Olympus get possession back. Titans ball here with Gavin Lowe, who brings it up for the visiting side. Lowe crosses the timeline. Gets it to Lazarus. Lazarus, step back, gets it out to Luke Evans. Or excuse me, that's Owen. Now Jackson, who plays it to Lowe. Almost poked away there by Roberts. Instead, Lowe will drive to the lane. Ball put up, and Lowe gets it to go. 32-24, 8-point game with 1:40 left to go. Reiser here will slow things down for the Alta Hawks. Directing traffic, it's Reiser. Gets it to Langford. Langford to Hansen, who pulls up and gets it to go for 3. Colin Hansen adds another Alta Hawk three-point shot. Another D2D Millionaire three-point shot, and it's 35-24. Jackson on the other end for Olympus, trying to respond. Gets it to Lazarus. Goldberry, Low for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Hansen, who gives to Reiser. Reiser here again slowing things down for the home side. 57 seconds left. Reiser, deep three-point shot, no good. And it comes out to Jackson. Jackson with the rebound. Olympus ball to Lazarus. Lazarus gets it to Goldberry. Underneath to Owen. Kicks it out. Now Low. Comes out to Goldberry, who drives. Jumper. Yes. Another 2 on the board for the Olympus Titans. 35-26. With 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off as Reiser brings up possession for the home side. Comes off of Dash. Reiser goes out of bounds. And it'll be Olympus ball. $18 seconds left. Titans get the ball back. Low will look to bring it up for the visiting Titans side. It's Low, who drives. Step back. Underneath to Lazarus, who puts it up. Can't get it to go. Hansen bats it down. Ends up at Reiser. And that will do it. We head to the halftime break, and it is the home side, Alta Hawks, who lead it 35-26 over the Olympus Titans. We'll take a quick step aside, but don't go anywhere. Second half action here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com when we return. Want to welcome you back into Alta High School for the start of the second half as the Alta Hawks lead at 35-26 here against the Olympus Titans. Collision there at the middle of the court, but nothing called as now Luke Roberts will pull up for three. Can't get it to go. It's the Olympus Titans here in their visiting greens, going to the right of your screen in this second half, and it is the Alta Hawks in their whites going to the left. Lazarus for Olympus. Gets it to Lowe. Now Goldberry. Can't get it to go. This ball comes back out to the Alta Hawks as Reiser here in possession for the home side. Reiser pulls up and can't get it to go. Hits the back iron. Comes back out to Jackson. Jackson plays it to Lowe. Quickly down the other way. Lowe puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Boston Gray. Gray gets it to Roberts as Roberts crosses the timeline and brings it up for the home side. Now Reiser. A travel called as the whistle and a turnover for the home side. Reiser gets called for the travel. Ball going back with the Olympus Titans as Lowe plays it in. Owen plays it into Lowe. Lowe brings it up. Gets it to Lazarus. Underneath to Jackson. Ball goes out of bounds and out. And it's going back the other way for the Alta Hawks. 6:50 left to go here in the third. Still looking for our first points. Now ball comes out to Roberts. Gets it to Langford. Langford plays it to Roberts. Now McKay. Langford pulls up for three, gets it to go! That's another D2D Millionaire three-point shot for the Alta Hawks. They extend the lead, 38-26. Ball comes out to Goldberry. Goldberry plays it underneath to Lowe. Lowe kicks it out to Jackson. In the corner for Owen, who can't go for three. Rebound brought in by Goldberry, back to Owen. Owen puts it up, but the whistle. And a foul called. Boston Gray called for the foul. And now free throws coming up here for Owen. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Cutting into this cutting into this Alta lead. Owen again goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And now ball back in play here with the Alta Hawks. Lobbed across and stolen away by Goldberry. Goldberry gives it to Lazarus. Lazarus back to Goldberry. On the wing, drives the whistle and a travel called. Goldberry steals the ball but then gives it up with the travel. And it's a turnover for the Titans. Ball going back the other way with the home side. Roberts stolen away again. This time Lowe with the steal. To Goldberry, Lazarus underneath, puts it up and in. And gets it back within single digits. The whistle, a timeout taken. And here with 5:41 left to go, it's a 38-30 Alta lead. We'll take a quick step aside on the Rewind Sports Network. Again, I want to welcome you back into Alta High School. 38-30 is the score with 5:41 left to go. Hawks lead it as the Alta Hawks here will look to inbound. Roberts lobs it to Gray. Gray gets it to Reiser. Reiser taking it underneath. Langford puts it up and gets it to go. Jackson Langford puts it up and in. It's back to a 10-point game, 40-30 with 5:25 left to go. Underneath, Jackson kicks it out to Owen. Owen back to Goldberry. Goldberry to Lowe. Lowe on the wing, will drive. Kicks it out. Owen will go for three. Gets it to go. Yes, sir. Luke Owen. 7-point game. Langford loses the ball. Lazarus comes up with it, kicks it out to Goldberry. Lazarus underneath, kicking it out to Lowe. Lowe does a good job to keep that one in as Lowe spins on the baseline. Lazarus 4-3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Luke Owen. Owen gets it back to Jackson. Owen puts it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and the offensive foul called. Foul called against Luke Owen, his second of the night. Ball goes back to the Alta Hawks with 4:43 left to go. 40-33 game. Lazarus almost stolen away here by the Olympus Titans. Instead, it'll come out with the Alta Hawks. Langford underneath to McKay. McKay out to Boston Gray. A deep three from Gray off the back iron, no good. And the rebound brought in by Langford. Here's Reiser. Reiser gets it back to Jackson Langford. Now Reiser again here will slow things down. Langford. And can't connect. It goes out of bounds and out. And it's Titan ball with 4:14 left to go. 40-33. Substitution is Colin Hansen checking back in. Off comes Luke Roberts. Owen to inbound. Gavin Lowe will bring it up for the Olympus Titans. Lowe to Lazarus. Back underneath to Lowe. Layup, yes! 35-40, 5-point game. With 3:55 left to go, Alta needs a big bucket. Swatted away by Owen. Now quickly going down the other way, it's the Titans. And a timeout here called as Boston Gray slow to get up on the baseline. 3:37 left. Gray getting back up on his feet. Good to see Gray get back up. He'll head to the bench as looks like that's number 24, Kobe Goodfellow, checking in. And now Olympus ball here with 3:47 left to go. It's a 5-point game. The Titans with a huge opportunity here to cut into this Alta lead. As that ball played in by Goldberry. Now here's Lowe who gives it back to Goldberry. Lazarus. Guarded by McKay, given back to Lowe. Lowe drives to the lane, ball put up underneath, stolen away by the Hawks. Langford comes up with possession, gets it to Reiser. Reiser will cross the timeline. Still leading by 5 here, the Hawks. Lob to McKay. Matt McKay looking for options. In the post. Stolen away by Goldberry. Goldberry goes down to the lane, puts it up, and gets it to go. 3-point game with 3:04 left to go. The whistle and a foul called. Caden Jackson called for the foul. Second team foul for Olympus here of this third quarter. And now the ball coming back with the home side. Been a good run here for the Olympus Titans in this third quarter. Getting them back within 3 points. Reiser and Alta need to respond big. Stolen away by Olympus again. Lowe gets it to Owen. Owen to Jackson, across now to Goldberry. Goldberry on the wing, back to Lowe. Lowe to Jackson. Step back, guarded by Hansen. Owen puts it up, can't get it to go, or gets it to go, but the foul called as a double dribble called against Luke Owen. The bucket will not stand. A technical foul has been assessed to the Olympus bench. Matt Barnes gets teed up. Some chaos here in Region 6 basketball. A technical foul has been assessed to the Olympus bench. Reiser gets the first free throw to go, and what was a 3-point game now extended to 4 thanks to that free throw from Reiser. Another free throw coming up here for Dash Reiser. Free throw is up, free throw is good. And it's 42-37. Alta Hawks retain possession after the technical foul to the Titans. Langford plays it into Reiser as Alta bring the ball up. 2:32 left to go. Lobbed across to Lemon. Goodfellow for 3 and gets it to go! That's another D2D Millionaire 3-point shot from the Alta Hawks. A timeout taken. 45-37, 224 left to go here in the third. We'll take a step aside on the Rewind Sports Network. Want to welcome you back in. Olympus here with possession as they trail 37-45. It's Goldberry. Watson gets it back to Goldberry. Low for 3, and he's good. Back within 5. It's 45-40 with 2:02 left to go. Reiser here for the Alta Hawks. Gets it to Cole Lemon. Lemon lobs it to Hansen. Hansen. Goodfellow for 3. That's another D2D Millionaire 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks. Jackson gets it to Goldberry. Goldberry. Now it's Owen. Owen underneath to Goldberry. Goldberry puts it up and gets it to drop. Yes, sir. Goldberry adds another 2 for the Titans. Now here's Goodfellow. Goodfellow gets it to Reiser. Reiser, Hansen for 3. Off the iron, no good. Comes out to Lowe. Lowe quickly down the other way to Jackson. Jackson at the bucket, puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. 1:10 left to go here in the third. It is a 48-42 Alta lead. But the Olympus Titans here heading to the free throw line with a chance to cut into this lead. Caden Jackson. Free throw coming up. Free throw's up. Free throw is good. Another free throw here to try to cut into this Alta lead from Jackson. Substitution as well for the visiting Titans. Jackson, free throw is up. Free throw is good and goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Alta to inbound with Reiser. Back to Lemon. Gets it to Goodfellow. Goodfellow in trouble. Gets it to Reiser. And now Reiser guarded by Lowe. 56 seconds left. Reiser almost lost the handle. Does a good job to keep it. Gets it to Goodfellow. Goodfellow now looking for options. Goes back out to Langford with 11 on the shot clock. To Reiser with 8. Reiser with 6. Pulls up. Gets it to go. Dash Reiser adds another 2 to his tally and adds another 2 for the Alta Hawks. 50-44. Low. Here we'll slow it down. The shot clock is off. Trying to make this the final possession of this quarter. With 10. Low to Owen. Back to Low. Low drives. Spins. With 2. With 1. Puts it up with the whistle. The whistle and a foul called. It's not over yet. Langford called for the foul. And Gavin Lowe heading to the line for free throws with 0.8 seconds left. They'll add time to the clock. It'll be 1.9 left to go as Gavin Lowe here at the free throw line with a big chance to cut into the lead. First free throw is good. Back down to 5. Gavin Lowe again from the free throw line. Ball put up and no good. One more at the line from Gavin Lowe. 1 for 2 so far. Still has another to go as the free throw is up. And the free throw is good. Goes 2 for 3 on that trip to the line. And a lob all the way from the other end. Ball goes back to the Titans. No time came off. 1.9 left to go. Titan ball. 50-46. Got to get a shot off here quick if you're a Titan. Low, lobbed in, ball put up by Owen, can't get it to go, but the whistle, and a foul called. Dash Riser called for the foul, and Luke Owen has free throws here before the end of the quarter. Owen, free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Substitution is Matt McKay checking back into the game. Luke Owen. Free throw is up and no good. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line, and that'll do it here for the third quarter. It is a 4-point game as we head to the final quarter here in this Region 6 contest between the Hawks and the Titans. Hey, don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network when we return. 1 quarter left with everything to play for here in the final quarter of this Region 6 contest between the Alta Hawks and the Olympus Titans. 8 minutes on the clock, 50-46. Alta leads it. Olympus will inbound as we start fourth quarter action here at Alta High School. It's Jackson for the visitors. Jackson plays it to Lowe. Lowe gets it to Goldberry. Goldberry gets it back to Jackson. Caden Jackson here now, leaving it for Gavin Lowe. It's Owen for 3 and gets it to go. Big 3-point shot from Luke Owen, and it's down to a 1-point game. 7:30 left to go. Luke Roberts on the other end for the Alta Hawks. Roberts gets it to Langford. Looking for options. Now McKay. It's Boston Gray. Up the baseline, kicks it out, but nobody there. Oh no, it's a turnover for the Alta Hawks. 7:11 left to go. Olympus get the ball back here with a chance to tie or take a lead. 1-point game, 50-49. Goldberry to Jackson. Now Lowe drives, but the whistle and a foul called. Luke Roberts called for the foul. First team foul here for the Alta Hawks of this fourth quarter. And Titans on the baseline to inbound. Lobbed in, Goldberry underneath. Goldberry puts it up, gets it to go, and one! The Olympus Titans take the lead and have a chance here at the line for a 3-point play. Oh, what a big bucket there by Goldberry. Titans here at the line to extend the lead. Goldberry, free throw, no good. Comes out to the Titans. Gets it to Owen. Owen back to Gavin Lowe. Low, drives, spins, kicks it out. Lazarus, Goldberry. A travel. Turnover for the Titans. 6:39 left to go. Alta here get the ball back, down 1, 50-51. Reiser brings it up for the home side. Reiser guarded by Lazarus. Now Gray, Boston Gray giving it to Langford. Langford drives, kicks it out to Reiser. Back to Langford. Reiser with 9 on the shot clock. Langford, Gray, 4-3. Off the back iron, no good. Goes out of bounds, and it's Olympus ball with 6:07 left to go here in the fourth. Still down by 1 is Alta. Low to Jackson. As Jackson crosses the timeline, bringing it up for the visiting side. Now Goldberry. Goldberry to Lazarus. Lazarus to Low. Low to Jackson. Jackson lobs it to Lazarus, who puts it up and gets it to drop. The layup is good from Lazarus. And now quickly down to Boston Gray. Can't connect with Roberts. It's a turnover for the home side. 5:36 left to go. Down by 3. It's Alta who turned the ball over. Olympus get possession back. Ball back in play here with the Titans. Gets it to Low. Lazarus can't get it. Can't bring it in there. As it's a turnover for the Titans. Ball going back now with the Alta Hawks. Hansen to Gray. Boston Gray goes up for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Low. Low crosses the timeline for the Titans. To Lazarus. 4-3. Off the iron, no good. And it goes out of bounds and out. And it's Alta Hawk ball with 5:06 left to go here in the fourth. Langford to inbound here on the near sideline for Alta. Plays it into Reiser. Reiser will bring it up for the home side. Gets it to Langford. Langford to Hansen. Hansen back to Reiser. Reiser on the wing. Underneath. McKay puts it up and 1! Oh, yes, sir, Matt McKay. McKay puts it up and in. And now has a chance here at a 3-point play to tie it up at the line. 4:51 left to go. Matt McKay. Free throw is up, and it's good. 53-53, 4:50 left to go. All tied up here in this Region 6 contest. Jackson to Lazarus. Now back to Caden Jackson, who gets it to Low. Out to Owen, 4-3, off the rim, no good. Rebound brought in by Goldberry. Toss up for the ball, and a jump ball called. Alta will get the ball back here with alternating possession. That ball stolen away. Lazarus, 4-3, Jackson, yes sir, gets it to go. 56-43, quickly stolen back by Olympus. Jackson gets it to Owen. 3-point game as the Titan leads. They quickly steal the ball back and now have a chance to extend that lead. Owen to Jackson. Drives, puts it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. 3:48 left to go with Olympus leading it 56-53. And they have a chance here to extend that lead off the free throws with Gavin Lowe. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. And it's 53-57. Lowe here has a chance at the line for another free throw. Ball put up. It's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And Alta here need a bucket in a big way. Boston Gray in trouble. Ball comes out to Reiser. The whistle and a foul called.
Stay out of the corner. Get it to the middle.
Gavin Lowe called for the foul. Langford now to play it in. Gets it to McKay. Ball here with Langford. Langford against Lazarus. Drives. Kicks it back out to Hansen. Hansen bringing it in. Here's Langford. Langford now to Reiser. Reiser, ball put up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. Free throws coming up here for Dash Reiser to try to cut into this Olympus Titan lead. 58-53. Reiser, first free throw is up, and it's no good. Hits the back iron and bounces out. Second free throw is good and goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 54-58, 4-point game. Lowe, Lazarus, kicks it out. Owen to Goldberry. Now Lowe. Lowe on the wing, drives. Underneath, puts it up, can't get it to go. Brought in by Matt McKay. McKay quickly out to Boston Gray. Now Reiser. Reiser puts it up, can't get it to go. It goes out of bounds and will remain out to ball with 2:58 left to go. Reiser on the baseline to inbound. Scanning, looking, lobs it in. Hansen brings it in for the Hawks. Hansen drives, loses the handle, out of bounds and out. A turnover for the Hawks. Ball goes back to the Titans. Olympus here to slowly bring things up with Lowe. Lowe gets it to Jackson. Jackson to Owen. Owen playing it to Goldberry. Goldberry now Lazarus. Underneath Owen puts it up. Can't get it to go. Big break for the Alta Hawks. Owen had it underneath. Couldn't get the layup to go. And here Olympus will keep possession. They'll inbound off the baseline with Gavin Lowe. Into Owen. Owen puts it up again. Can't get it to go. Alta goes the other way with Reiser. Reiser pulls up and hits the back iron, no good. Rebounded by McKay. McKay back out to Dash Reiser. Reiser on the wing, guarded by Owen. Reiser pulls up and gets it to go! Dash Reiser gets it back within 2. 2:10 left to go. Gavin Lowe. A whistle and a timeout taken by the Titans with 2:03 left to go. It's a 2-point game. Hey, don't go anywhere. You do not want to miss the conclusion of this one when we return here on the Rewind Sports Network. 2:03 left to go. It's a 2-point game. Titans lead it as Gavin Lowe gets it to Jackson. Alta needs a big stop here. And Gavin Lowe, they say he steps out of bounds. It's a turnover for the Olympus Titans. Ball coming back now with the Hawks. Langford plays it into Reiser. Lob back into Langford. Langford crosses the timeline. Chance here for Alta to tie it or take a lead. Reiser puts it up. Yes, sir! Tie game! 58 apiece with 1:30 left. Jackson, Goldberry, gets it to Owen. Owen now to Lowe. Lowe drives, kicks it out. A whistle and a foul called. How about Dash Reiser on the other end, putting the ball up, gets the ball in to tie things up. Alta here on their end, trying to get back into the lead. Lowe will lob it into Lazarus. Now Goldberry, guarded by Hansen. Here's Lowe. Lowe spins, kicks it out. Jackson, 4-3. Can't get it to go. Hits the back iron. Rebound brought in by Langford. And now things will be slowed down here by the Alta Hawks. Reiser brings the ball up. 53 seconds left. All tied up. Reiser to Hansen. 4-3. Off the rim. No good. Brought in by the Titans. Lowe. Gavin Lowe for Olympus. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 14, 13, a whistle and a timeout taken. Oh boy. Oh boy, hold on to your seats. 58, 22 seconds left. Timeout taken, don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one when we return. How about we set the scene for you? 22 seconds left, all tied up at 58 apiece. The Titans, with an amazing effort, clawing back into this one here in the second half. And it comes down to this. Titan ball, 22 seconds left here in the fourth. Ball lobbed in to Lowe. Lowe with 6 on the shot clock. Lowe underneath the basket, reverse layup, no good! Oh, it's no good! And an offensive foul! Ball's going the other way with 12 seconds left. Alta ball. Gavin Lowe had it underneath the basket. Reverse layup, the offensive foul called. And it's Hawk ball, 12 seconds left, 58-58. Reiser gets it in. Langford crosses the timeline. Langford drives, kicks it out. Boston Gray, 4-3, gets it to go! Oh, at the buzzer! Boston Gray at the buzzer! Can you believe it? Buzzer beater! Boston Gray, you've done it! Alta storms the court! It's not over yet! The officials here checking to see if there's still time left on the clock, but oh goodness! Boston Gray in the corner for 3, you've done it! That's a D2D millionaire 3-point shot for the Alta Hawks! Oh goodness. So the Alta Hawks, they get the 3-point shot from Boston Gray to take the lead. 1.6 being added back to the clock. It's 61-58. Olympus will get the ball back here with a chance.
Fans, quick reminder, do not
1.6 left on the clock. Olympus to inbound. They need a 3 to tie it up. Owen into low. Low from deep. No good. No good. And Boston Gray's 3-point shot is the winner. 61-58, the final score here at Alta High. The Hawks have done it. Knocking off the Titans. The Alta Hawks with the win. They'll improve to 16-6 on the year and 6-5 in Region 6 play. For the Olympus Titans, they'll fall to 18-3 on the season and 8-2 in Region 6 play. And the Highland Rams are somewhere across the valley smiling as the race for Region 6 will come down to the final week. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Quentin on the camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. 61-58, the final score, as the Alta Hawks take down the Titans. Everyone get home safe, have a good night, and we'll see you next time here on the Rewind Sports.